In the kingdom of Aldoria, there lived a notorious trickster known only as the Deceiver. His real name, if he even had one, was lost to history. He was a master of disguise and manipulation, using his cunning to outwit even the most vigilant of adversaries. One day, the Deceiver stumbled upon a grand opportunity. The royal treasury of Aldoria was left unguarded for a single night while the king and his advisors attended a grand banquet. The Deceiver saw this as his chance to execute his most daring gambit yet. Disguising himself as a trusted advisor, the Deceiver slipped into the banquet unnoticed. With his silver tongue and quick wit, he managed to gain access to the king's private chambers under the guise of delivering an urgent message. Once inside, he swiftly made his way to the treasury. As he entered the treasury, the Deceiver's eyes gleamed with greed. Gold coins, jewels, and priceless artifacts adorned the room. But just as he was about to stuff his pockets with riches, a voice echoed behind him. "Stop right there." The Deceiver turned to see a young guard, sword drawn, standing in the doorway. Undeterred, the Deceiver smiled. "Ah, my friend. You must have mistaken me for someone else. I am simply here on behalf of the king to assess the security of the treasury." The guard hesitated, unsure of whether to believe the Deceiver's smooth words. But before he could respond, the Deceiver continued, "Tell me, what would it take for you to keep quiet about my little inspection here?" The guard's eyes widened at the suggestion of bribery. He glanced around nervously before finally nodding in agreement. With the guard bought off, the Deceiver filled his sack with as much treasure as he could carry. But just as he was about to make his escape, another voice rang out. "Stop right there, Deceiver." This time, it was the king himself, flanked by his loyal advisors. The Deceiver's heart sank as he realized his gambit was up. However, instead of anger, the king's face broke into a smile. "You certainly live up to your name, Deceiver. But you forgot one crucial detail. Aldoria's treasury has been empty for weeks. We moved all the treasure to a secure location." The Deceiver's face paled in shock as the truth sank in. He had been outmaneuvered by the very person he sought to deceive. But the king wasn't finished. "However, I must admit, your audacity is impressive. Instead of punishment, I offer you a choice. Use your talents for the good of Aldoria, or face the consequences of your actions." Answer. With a newfound sense of purpose, the Deceiver became a valuable asset to the kingdom, using his skills to outsmart their enemies and protect the realm from within. And though he remained a deceiver by nature, his cunning was now employed in service of a greater cause.